Apes, people looking to make a quick buck, whatever you claim to be, I'm glad you're here. It's been a good day. It's been a good day for us that like and invest in Vinco Ventures BBIG here. And let's talk about what we're seeing right now with the stock. So obviously I talk about BBIG quite a bit here. I try to talk about them once a week, depending on what's going on with the news with the company. And pretty much through December we kind of had a dormant news situation going on with Vinco Ventures, but now finally we are starting to see some things come out here, and the Cryptyde situation is really starting to get somewhere now. Obviously that's been like the main apple hanging in front of people right now, like everyone's wanting to know about the Cryptyde situation. What really jumped up Vinco Ventures today was that a popular financial data aggregator Finical is behind the chatter. The site appears to have launched a dedicated Cryptyde web page to track TYDE. The TYDE is the ticker for Cryptyde stock data ahead of the IPO. Investors are taking this as a hint that the debut of the stock is intimate. There's a lot going on there, and I don't want to sound like a broken record because, you know, I talk about these guys so much, and I think a lot of people that already invest in Vinco Ventures already know about Zash Global Media and the fact that Vinco Ventures has Lomotive. These are all joint together companies, and now we have Cryptyde kind of in the mixture with all this too. So it's a big situation, and obviously that deal we had like 4 or 5 months ago at this point bought BBIG at a certain point X time, you would receive X amount of shares of the Cryptyde stock depending on how many shares of BBIG you bought. So this is coming into play little by little, and it's obviously taking some time. And you know, we've had BBIG here really kind of just like do a lot of things different. Like I said, their whole board, their CEO, everyone has pretty much flipped here. They've had a whole new army come in to run this company. So looking at a Webull chart here, today alone, you know, we've seen quite a ride up here. Obviously, we are seeing a lot of green, more green than red, and that's obviously good, but we're seeing a lot of green fighting its way up. Obviously, with every hump with the green, we have a sell-off, which is going to be the red right there. But even today, hitting around this 353, almost 90 mark, around 305 today, and then trailing back down. So here's what I want to say about this situation. You know, there's been a lot of talks about BBIG here, and there's a lot of people that are very bullish on it. There's a lot of people that I don't know, and I don't want to sound mean. I'm never trying to be mean to people. I'm really not. We're all learning day by day about companies, about stocks, and what they're doing. But the situation with this is a company that is involved in a lot of things. Now, you can look at that and go, I don't like that they're involved in so many things. Or you can look at this and go, I like that they're involved in a lot of things that are going to be happening in the near future, 5 to 10x years, whatever it be, with crypto, with NFTs, with all the other companies I just named that are attached to, you know, all the companies in one way, shape, or form. This smorgasbord we have here. What Vinco Ventures is going to be able to sustain here in 2022, I don't know yet. We haven't seen evidence to say that this is going to be a $10 stock this year. It's going to be a $20 stock this year. We haven't really seen evidence so far to say this is even going to be able to sustain a $5 to $7 mark this year. And the reason I say that is because we're still just waiting on time. We're waiting on more news to come out. We're waiting on to see if stuff's really going to happen, because let's be honest here, Vinco Ventures here has kind of upset the establishment here in the sense of they've already pushed back some deadlines here and kind of lost the hope and flavor of investors trusting what they're going to do and what they're saying. So there's still a lot of people that are on the fence that are either for it or against it. But with all that said, what I'm really trying to say here is that this Cryptyde situation, this is going to be a very big situation. When this happens, I do think we're going to see a big run on the stock. I think this is going to be something that's really going to push it and really bounce it up. So friends, today was a good day for Vinco Ventures. The stock made a lot of money. The company made money today. Investors are happy. Maybe this will end the week on maybe even a $4 spot, or maybe if it stayed even in this $3 range, this would be fantastic. But with the general market the way it's going, like I have been saying, I'm not expecting much. I'm really not. It is so hard for every stock right now to survive when it hits these new highs because the general market is so crushing right now. But friends, be happy, be glad. Good news today, good movement. The stock's still alive. It's still alive. So if you're an investor in this, be happy, be proud. We're seeing movement, we're seeing good news. And as far as I'm concerned, this is something to toast to. So friends, with all that said, remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in your future. Friends, congratulations, and I really hope we can keep talking about good news here with Finco Ventures. Friends, I will talk to you very soon. Bye, everyone.